All right, welcome you guys. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Marvin Frederick. I have been trading Forex for 2 years, approaching 3 years, right? So I have, had some time in the market. But today I just want to show you guys how I made $2,000 or how I made over $2,000 in only 2 days, right? How I made over $2,000 in only 2 days, right? I'm gonna break down this trade today, on which I made 1,700, almost 1,800 on it, right? Could have made more, but like I always say, don't leave money in the market, right? Because it's not yours until you close it, right? Because the trade can always go another way, right? So once you reach your goal, right, target profit, all those kind of things, take your money. If you want to leave something running, leave something running, but always secure your money, right? That's the key to staying profitable in this market, right? Take your money, right? A lot of people do not take their money, right? They might be in the trade and they're up 1,000 pips, right? They might have a 10 lot in there and they're up $1,000. It back traced to 150, right? 150 pips. So they're up $150 and they lose all of that what they could have had because their eyes got big, right? And they didn't think that the money is never yours until you close it, right? The money is never yours until you close it. But I'm gonna show you guys this video. It is from my live account. My broker is Eagle FX. I'm in no way affiliated with them. That's just a great broker. So yeah, let's go ahead and look. Also, my signal group right here. You see, this is when the trade was up 1,500 pips, right? Boom, $1,500, right? Saw the live account. But yeah, so let's get into that, right? So a lot of times, like I said, people don't make money because they don't secure their money, right? They don't secure their money. You have to have a TP in mind. You have to have a target profit or a take profit. You have to have a target point in mind, right? My target point was 11,600, right? So when price got to 11,600, right, as you can see on the screen right here, right, price, that was my TP like 3 or something like that. TP3, probably like TP4 or something like that. I think what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was TP5. So TP5, right, was about my goal or my target profit, right? So that's why I took partials right there. Like I said, the trade was up 1,500 pips, even though the trade went 26, so it went another 1,000 or it went another 1,100 pips, right? I left a 0.2 in, right? I was able to still capitalize off that, but always take your money, right? Always take your money when you reach your goal, right? That was my goal, right? So I took my money, right? You cannot have greed in the market because the money is never yours until you take it, right? The money is never yours until you take it. But I'm gonna show you guys my chart real quick, let you guys see that and just see, what I kind of see this week. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, right? I don't really mind showing my chart. I know a lot of people won't show their charts because they don't want, other people getting in the same stuff they get in, right? But it takes a lot more than a simple chart and simply, having the same zones, trend lines, and all those things to actually trade, right? If that was true, there'd be a lot of people that would be profitable, right? It takes a lot more. It's a lot more mental than just trend lines, zones, and all those things, right? You have to be able to execute. And most people cannot execute because they don't have enough time in the market, right? But one thing to look at right here, let's just look at this simple trend, right? So this is last week and this is this week, right? So between these two blue lines, this is last week and this is this week, right? So let's take a look, right? You have right here, 1, 2, 3, right? Let's look at this one, 1, 2, 3, right? So after the third one, what did it do? It broke down, it broke this low, right? And formed a new lower low, right? Over here, after the third one, what did it do? It broke this low and formed what? A new lower low, right? Or a new lower high because it's not lower than these, right? So boom, right? The market is always going to, I want to make sure I say this clearly for you guys because I don't want to confuse you, but the market is always going, it's always going to do the same thing. It's just a matter of when, right? It's just a matter of when. Now, like I said, and this is just a brief, example, right? Don't think that every week is going to be, oh, it formed this high right here, formed a low, then formed another higher low, it's going to go break it. No, that's not what I'm saying, right? I'm simply saying the market can be broken down to it, always doing the same things. It's just a matter of when, right? That's pretty much what I want you guys to get from that, right? The market is always going to do the same things, right? Nothing is new in the market. It's always going to do the same things. It just might be from 1 week ago, from 1 month, from 1 year, from 2 years. But that's why you back test. That's why you spend time on the chart so you can see what was it doing during this period of time, during this quarter, all those kinds of things, right? Because they all correlate, right? That's all I want you guys to take from that, right? So like I said, very clear today, very clear, broke structure, broke this low, right? So once it broke structure and broke this low, automatically I'm thinking, that price is going to test this low right here, which it did, right? So automatically I'm thinking it's going to get to the zone, right? It may not break, it may break, but if it doesn't, I know it's going to get close, at least test it, right? And that's what price did, right? But that's pretty much it for this call. I just wanted to show you guys, how I made, over $2,000 in 2 days. It is only Tuesday. What's today's date? It is December the 6th, right? It's only been 2 days. It is Tuesday, December the 6th, right? Right now we're in Asian session, right? But over $2,000 in 2 days, you guys. If you're not aware of what the foreign exchange market is, it will change your perception on money, you guys. Trust me, it will change your perception on money, right? A lot of times, a lot of people out there, we to get money, we spend our time, right? We trade time for money, right? We trade time for money, right? You trade time for money, you'll never have enough money. At least you'll never have the amount of money you want to have because you always have a limit on time, right? Doesn't matter how much you make, doesn't matter what job, what career, what you say, you have to be able to do what? You have to be able to make your money, make money, right? You can't just always let your time make money, or you can't just always trade your time for money, because time is a limited thing. It's something that we do not get a lot of. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. And I'm not saying, go trade. I'm not saying, join my group, none of that. I'm not saying any of that, right? I'm just saying, especially if you want to be rich, right? And I'm not rich yet. I'm on the way though. But if you want to be in that position, you have to find some kind of way to make your money make money, right? I'm going to let you guys go. Hope this was a good call. Hope you guys got a little inspired, just a little bit, slight little $1,800 today, right? Hope you guys follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is digital_money_Marv, right? Make sure you get those underscores in there. digital_money_Marv, right? That is my only Instagram. I also have a trading Instagram that's called Blueface Affiliated Lifestyle, right? But follow that main page, that digital_money_Marv, or my fault, digital_money_Marv. I always forget to say the underscores for you guys. But follow my IG, subscribe to my page. I'm gonna be dropping sauce, gonna be dropping FTMO stuff, gonna be dropping real life deposits or real life withdrawals. I'm sorry, we don't deposit, we withdraw. Gonna be showing you guys all those kind of things, right? Tune in, and let's level up together, right? See you guys on the next episode, next show, and see you guys at the top, because the bottom is not an option.